Wow, Joa. Wow, Joa. Kanuru watch when you might at the time you're awake, baby. Kanuru watch when you might at the time you're awake, baby. Kanuru watch when you might at the time you're awake, baby. Kanuru watch when you might at the time one well, baby. Kanuru watch tongue boom, you're awake, baby. Kanuru watch boom, you're one awake, baby.
My name is Harriet Adong, and I am the Executive Director for a women-led organization known as Foundation for Integrated Rural Development. We're based in northern Uganda, and we operate in the districts of Lira, Aleptong, Dokolo, among others, and Otuke as well. Our work has been around empowering women and girls in the post-conflict rural communities in northern Uganda. And one of the areas that we are very passionate about is the area around protecting our indigenous trees and our natural resources within our communities. As a result, we are very excited that because we share the same passion with Seed Fund, we've been able to support the community in northern Uganda, especially in Aleptong, which community is known for having share nut trees which are becoming extinct. And through this partnership, we've worked together with Seed Fund and the community to ensure that we protect the natural resources that are there, protect the share nut tree, but also empower the women and the girls to take up positions where they can be able to speak against perpetrators who continue to destroy these natural resources, and make sure we work together as a collective to protect the share nut tree, empower women to have access to their land, and also protect the natural resources for the future generation. In partnership with the Seed Fund, we've been implementing a project for the last 3 years, which is entitled Securing Indigenous Women's Land Rights and Enhancing Community Resilience. This project has really been focusing around movement building and empowering the women such that the women are able to practice their agency and also have a voice to create change in the protection of their natural resources and also have access.
Ana beru luge elen. Ana lokan ni kopi kum tuero. Wani mon reko binu dua tuero wa peng tutual. Tuero wani mon gari ku nyomi kan noro bara enani ana pe duon me lokunu. Ginoro ducha joti ti yukuno ana kora. Eta mane ni pibino padi yakina wa. Padu punyu wa jama pola papat. Ame okela loha me tuera ri wanu tikere pengi u ya wa mi wa ti malo. Ka duo hitela I pachu chakite kwaro. Ya tehre wani apapata wanu beru kere kanni. Mon rik peye. Eta man kai bini te jaga tehre bana kopi ane na da lo mon me tehra na tiye. Ati keri cho me ati ukere anang luani jago, cho dang luani jago. Ame amano mi wan mon na do wuni ponyi wa wun padde. Mi wana do ngeo to erwa. Mon rik to mi ogi lobo. Eta mana do mon tieni. Kado nyom nya morte no mi lobo ti da tunge. Kando nyom ye no enang ti to ere kar kel kere jode nacha. Mon nang to er mere ko ponyo gi kerni. O mi amana ngoti kere to er me kan rumuwa. Rek choncha jonu to yen yora raj. Entongu yen yora raj. Ena mo gen ko chue. Tien no bunga ko rek kot yaye yo to nyo ko ping. Yen na do ko rek betie me we keli kuna kot bedetie yo to rer ko ping. Amane ni adong padu punyo wani mi ko di jamnu ti aweko. Yen na medango riko beru tongo ni pati upunyi wani wan miru mede me pitu yen warik peru ngeo bera yen. Kita ginu punyi wakir ni bera yen tieni amano miu pitu yen tie. Mele yuka wanga enariko kena rik wanu beru balsha. Mewe kucha rika chona me rik wanu tie kericha betie. amane ni yena meri ko to tata ni ukelo ke pien kor binu beru pe wari uto yeno te wango makara tata eta mane ni wano tikere keno ame wano keru ka dog yara chiel ke ken dek te che kene omiyo do kopa makar wano weho ko utido uti che keno amo yiho aman monu beru kere twer me joku tongu yaw pien kai to yaw da hatwer beru kere twer me udo ti ko ka yin pe winyu kop omiyo dang jori to yaw udwo gene tongu yaw ping ta mane ni mon twer ge amo miyo gini ginango donyo jo ametie puru yikulo ka nu ipura tata da hati kere twer me makki omiyo dang mon na mano tia wor ge roma ke di cho yikulo rik puru ti malu cha puru do dwogo ping jo dong ti yaw we ko jo tia tikere jema mo rumu wa yora be omiyo da jo ametie beri ame kan rumu wa utikere kuch kere mara pada puo
amita duok poj botoba ate po eri ngen me fad pinera mala gina neno kare shel kere mon ma Leptong district umor sub county ni be ko megwa kana mo rumu wa eri ngen me fad binu omiyo watien yen arama tutumi ario imie chel kere piera bishel nono kontien yen omiyo bon mon ama ber group members par sa chel undu kere members arama piera bishel amema chela binu tien yen arama bongwen kontien yen mo miyo wani unuti ye pines ti ye calatus alemunyo lebna moshonga ti ya kere karkel kere mapendis mono mi wa pit me leyo kawang tien yen na me uton karmo karangecha mirwana wode mete gwa ko tien yen ni karkel kere yen no kena me da otu ma ba na ye no mi otu me konye wa me gwa kana mo rumu wa ni be poin awana binu no bor yongen me fad wana binu sha group kon group wani nuti ye mon piera dek e group wani ti jama pola me wana tuti yu ma chele ye otu ponyo community kana wana ko ye iracha tongo yen tu ponyo community kana wana ko ye racha puru dia kao ni be poin amerio ngame faro binu ponyo kare chel kere mon te choru chuny mon te beri group ote katokere kohogi acharo racha tongo yaw chani ate kopi goma tu katekere chik akwa ngata mo no te tongo tien yaw ka binu ngiti tongo ti tame la hachiel kere chiling tuna pierario kuno ma hotere daiye tikere kese sarama biro ame wana binu tieho wana chalo mon na monote obinu do nyokere wer
wan mier go wonu kan rum wa ma wan mier go wonu kan rum wa ma pilutu wan mier go wonu kan rum wa be wan mier go wonu kan rum wa ma wa kan rum wa
werwani ti ye ponya pol ti ye toro twera mon ni be werwani ti ye ponya pol amara jotia kwanyo dang tia konyo wani mon da jotia poyo rikchon unyo terba tela berka ma choki ken mon petwer bertela chawa ni ate loki dikere mon wadi na nyuni wadi wa ame karpira de hoko ame chawa ne gin tu bertela irwa ma tehere irwa me wibie irwa mo du chapola papat
kai bini te jaga teher bana kopi ane na da lo mon mete harana tiye atikeri cho ame ati ukera nang luani jago cho dang luani jago
wan cha ko program e wi tem tunungi bera wi temi ti ye jama pola me achel kelo wakare chel pien wi tem oberdong chawa moro me tier no ti hoti chuko dushu nuti yotino ti ye jadon ame nuti ye chokere mon itele yutam akwa hogi na me diu nuti kare chel awi uda nuti pie mot.
My name is Akite Janet. I'm the Community Development Officer of Omoro Sub-County Local Government. I would wish to appreciate FAD for involving the local government stakeholders in the implementation of the project, right from the initial stages up to now as I talk. FAD has been very instrumental, most especially in fighting for our environment and a number of issues. One example, under the land indigenous trees, land conservation or conservation of the environment, FAD has been doing very well through empowering women and making women know their rights. At the sub-county before FAD, we used to have very many cases. There used to be rampant tree cutting, and most especially of the indigenous trees. But when FAD came in, it reduced drastically. And even those days after us going to the field, that is when you discover there is a lot of tree cutting. But through FAD, the women were empowered and they started reporting. And through reporting, we were able to know what was happening on the ground. At least somehow the sub-county was relieved from moving a lot in the field. We received a number of concerns from the women through the trainings that they got. And the sub-county was able to sit down with the political wing and came up with a bylaw, which is already effective and already working. Maybe the only challenge we have is we don't have enough copies of the bylaws to give to all the stakeholders and even the community. I would wish to appreciate them so much for that. During trainings, you could just see from the women, the faces of the women are not the faces of the women we used to know. These are women who are no longer fearful. They are women who are already empowered. When you see them from the trainings, you get amazed. And that is one thing that I saw that FAD has done to empower these women. Because even those days, women used to fear the sub-county, but now they can boldly go. So that means even down here, with the land rights, the women are able to do a lot of things on the ground. The women no longer fear the men. They are able to talk about issues that even men cannot talk about.
On behalf of FAD, first and foremost, I want to thank CFund, because without your support, we would not be able to reach the communities that we have reached. This grant has helped us to grow as an organization, both at personal and institutional level. We are growing as an organization, so I want to say thank you for this grant. We also want to thank the community that appreciated and invited us in their space so that we work together to protect the natural resources. The women saw this, they saw this as a need, and they reached out to us, and we reached out to CFund. And we want to say thank you. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to walk this journey with us as we work together with the women to create change in this community.